Welcome to the Bible reading journey, where we are traveling from Genesis to Revelation. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you are just joining us, welcome to the journey. And just jump in where we are because it is never too late to start. Lighthouse Ministry is happy to be traveling this road with you. Today we are on day number 149 of the Bible reading journey. Today's reading itinerary is the book of Job, chapters 35 through 37. You might want to pause here and first dive into today's reading for yourself. Then join us back here for thoughts about today's journey. Today's journey is titled Elihu and Job, Part 2. The text notes contain an outline of the book of Job to guide us on our journey. And as we have been for quite a while, we are in the section 2 of that outline, the search for why there is suffering, why good people suffer. We are actually wrapping up section 2, the search for why, in our reading today. Chapter 35, addressing Job, and then chapter 36 and 37, describing God. So in chapter 35, addressing Job, Elihu addresses some of Job's comments about being righteous, about what does one gain from being righteous, and about God seeming to be absent from not answering Job. He explains that sinning doesn't harm God, it harms us and those around us. Likewise, our being good doesn't benefit God, it benefits us and those around us. From that corrected perspective, it seems silly to ask, what does one gain from God for being good? God doesn't owe us anything. He doesn't owe us rewards or explanation. Yet He chooses to be our provider and protector. Chapter 36 through 37, describing God. Elihu describes the greatness, might, and power of God. He explains that we cannot imagine or understand the greatness of His might and power. And what should we do in response? Elihu says we should, and this is in verse 24 of chapter 36, we should glorify His mighty works, singing songs of praise. The thought of the day comes from Job chapter 36. This is from verses 22 and 26. God is all powerful. God is greater than we can understand. The challenge of the day. Surgery is full of risk, benefits, and scary unknowns. Yet, sometimes we need surgery to address an issue. Listen to this analogy from the Daily Walk Bible. Just as you must trust the surgeon to do his skilled work, even though you do not understand all his techniques, so God is asking you to trust Him to accomplish His purposes in your life, even though it may involve surgery you will not understand this side of heaven. The text notes contain information on how to find us on YouTube, Facebook, and email. Happy travels today. See you next time. This is Lisa at Lighthouse. God bless.